Okay. We're live. We're back. We're doing it again.
Wait, I'm confused. Are we broadcasting?
No, we're not broadcasting. Broadcasting my...
You're just using a broadcasting program to record.
Yep.
Okie doke. Okay. So, my head's in a spin all through Mutao's class. I have to get used to actually, reading things. Instead of just, talking idly.
It's the summer. You're not supposed to read shit.
I'm gonna have dinner with Emmy. Who wants to be my girlfriend, no less.
Wait, what? I don't remember this part.
No, remember you had lunch with her, and she was just if you're gonna kiss me, you should do it now, before lunch ends. I mean, we're running out of time.
I remember that.
A date.
Oh, yeah, I do remember this now.
Yeah. And you're like, holy shit, this isn't supposed to work this easily. And then she kissed me.
I thought you
That
kissed
kiss. Nope. I keep going back to it, playing it over in my mind again and again. Everything about that moment felt so right. My mind drifts off, lost in thoughts of Emmy.
Thoughts of Oliver. Everywhere. And nowhere at the same time.
Nakai? Hello?
I'm sorry, what now?
Seems like I've drifted a bit too far.
No, you haven't. You haven't drifted far enough. Go deeper.
We have to go deeper. Nakai, you have to go deeper. Oh, what? Egad, you've contracted some kind of amnesia. Someone get the nurse. The class chuckles at Mutao's antics. Sorry, sir.
That was too perfect for a freaking Inception reference. That would have been perfect.
Won't happen again and all that, right?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Mutao brightens considerably. Well, lovely to hear. I'd hate to have my star pupil slacking off after all.
Star pupil, what?
I've been doing well, but I hardly qualify as a star pupil, I think.
See, he's got the same thought.
I'm fairly certain that this class is the sort that everyone does well, and it's just memorizing formulas.
Talk to Liam about that.
True to my word, I managed to pay attention for the rest of class.
Lies. You were thinking about your pussy the whole time.
I may have a word with you.
No.
I wonder if I'm in trouble for earlier.
Yes, you are. You didn't go deep enough, man.
Sure. Well, am I in trouble? Mutao looks genuinely confused for a moment. Beg your pardon? He tilts his head to one side and thinks for a moment. Oh, that. No, you're not in any sort of trouble.
Wait a minute, you just called me 2 seconds ago.
No, but then time happened.
Okay.
It's a case of, oh, well, I'll talk to you after class. Then class happened.
Okay, I hate those.
It's just a question I want to ask you.
Is it
What's
about
that?
me?
Nothing terrible. I was just wondering what your plans for after graduation are.
I get it.
Are you going to university? Yeah, I guess. I can't really see a reason not to go. Given any thought to what you study? Not really. I figured I'd come up with something when I get there.
Lies.
That laughs. Taking things as they come, eh?
That's what she said.
I'd argue against it, but that's how I did things when I went to university.
And now you're a chemistry teacher at a high school for disabled kids. I gotta find a freaking plan right now.
Well, not really. I knew I'd go into a science, I just wasn't sure which one.
All of them.
I ended up with physics, but could have just as well gone for astronomy or what have you.
Astronomy and physics, they're so the same thing.
Actually, I did go for chemistry at first, but then there were all sorts of things. Mutao trails off and frowns slightly. It takes a minute for him to recover his train of thought, and I wait patiently for him to continue. Holy shit, when did this music get so loud?
When I have my music set to 8 at the moment.
I had mine to 50.
Ha.
So anyway, I did a lot of physics as well because I had an interest in that, but I wasn't sure if it was for me. So I went back to chemistry, and here we... Yes?
Doesn't that sound a lot like Mr. Aberdeer?
He smiles at me enthusiastically, as if waiting for me to confirm that, yes, here is where we are.
No, we are not here. We are there.
Somehow I get the feeling that Mutao had a plan for this conversation, but I'll be damned if I can figure it out.
You can't figure it out. You never will, and it shall always be a mystery to you. You got it?
I'm sorry, I'm really not following you. Utao frowns and he rubs his chin a bit, looking perplexed. He then snaps his fingers as if he's remembered what the point of all this was. Right, yes, you. Me? Yes. You should look into studying one of the sciences.
No, I shouldn't.
You're fantastic at it.
It's called
Unless
math.
you'd rather just go into math. Utao makes a sour face. Not a big fan of straight math. I always like the experiments more than the proofs.
Ooh.
You're saying I should study science at university?
Wait a minute. Is he saying science is about experiments, not proof?
Well, about experiments rather than proofs of formulas.
But,
Like, it is about proving things, but it's not about proofs.
but all of
Like
last year
in
was
mathematics, where it's like, prove the quadratic formula.
Yeah, but all of last year was proving the formulas he gave us.
But shut up.
I'm not gonna be happy with Utao.
Tao seems thrown off by balance by my reading. Well, sort of. You could also join the science club.
As a science
Trouble is,
club.
there's not actually a science club.
Exactly.
But there could be. You could even be a charter member. A founding father. Of course, you'd need to find other members. Well, if you wanted to.
Wait, does this happen if I get into any route?
No, just Emmys.
Damn it! Why?
We could just start up with the two of us.
Why?
And, I could give you things to read. And then we could talk about them.
Oh my god.
And I could help you get ready for university and stuff. Wait!
Want a college prep?
Utao rummages around in his briefcase and tosses me a book. Read that. If it's interesting, then we'll talk about it. Brief
Oh
history of
my
time. I don't know if I actually want to read this, but Utao seems pretty excited about it.
Oh yeah. He doesn't look all that excited. He looks like, I know what you're thinking right now.
He has, like, 6 facial expressions, and it's really hard to tell them apart because they're all the same thing. What's it about?
It's like Kirsten Stewart.
Time, space-time, black holes and such. And it's not that dense, just to see if the sort of thing's interesting for you, if you understand. Hang around after class, and we can either discuss it, or I can show you how to make explosives in the lab.
I like the second option.
He waves a hand at my quizzical expression. We can either talk about the theory of black holes, or we can blow shit up. Which one's more your alley? He waves a hand at my quizzical expression. Joking, sorry. Still, I've kept you here long enough for now. Think about science as a career path, Nakai. I think you'd enjoy it. Okay, I will. Thanks for the book.
And then Picasso.
I leave the classroom and look up at the Rainbow Wizard. Quite a chunk of time to kill until Emmy's out of practice. Guess I'll have this give book looks. I should probably shower as well. Showering before a date's only proper, right?
No.
I head back to the dorms.
You're supposed to go there covered in dirt. Don't you know this? This is proper date etiquette.
Yes.
Andy knows
I wonder
all
where
about
I'm supposed to meet Emmy anyway. She said after practice, but didn't say where I should find her. I guess I can just swing by the track. That's probably best anyway.
No, because
She needs a shower. I can just wait for her in her room or something. Or in the hallway. I guess that would be better as well. I take a quick shower, remembering to take my medication once I hop out. Now for a look at this book. Passing of time.
Alright, I'm just gonna stop and double check the recording. Alright,
Okay.
here we go. You gonna read?
I'm eating chocolate.
I'll go get Pop-Tarts. I'll fucking do it, bitch. Don't make
I wake with the start. Shit. What time is it?
You missed your date, didn't you?
A glance at the clock reveals that I've only been asleep for nearly an hour. Thank goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Like it goes from shit, what time is it? Oh, thank goodness. Emmy's practice should be finishing up soon. I throw on some casual clothes and head for the track.
Wait, okay. I'm off.
Somehow I get the feeling we won't be doing anything fancy for dinner.
You're gonna be going to
Emmy
a
does-
5-star restaurant.
More like a 5 guys restaurant. Ah.
I hate that place.
Emmy doesn't strike me as a very fancy sort of person. I don't know, I kind of like 5 Guys, but like every time I try to eat their burgers, I get halfway through and I'm like, yeah, this burger's awesome. But then I get like halfway through and I just get a massive stomachache.
It's because it's covered in grease.
No. But like for about 5 minutes, it's the best thing you've ever tasted. and then you die. Still, I suppose there's a lot I have yet to know about Emmy.
Sounds like
Despite our
apples with
newfound closeness, I still feel like I don't know her as well as I should.
You don't. There's a lot you gotta learn.
Oh well. I have lots of time to fix that.
No, you don't.
I have 2 whole acts.
No,
To be honest, I'm looking forward to getting to know her more.
I'm pretty sure that we're halfway through Act 3.
We just started.
I don't remember.
I'm so caught up in my own thoughts that I hardly register that I'm already at the track.
No, you're not. You think you are.
Emmy is nowhere to be found. I don't even see any signs of the track team. This could be embarrassing.
Very.
I turn to head towards the girls' dormitory when I hear a shout. Hey, Sal!
Oh, babe.
I turn around to see Emmy making a beeline for me with a gym bag slung over her shoulder. She's changed into some decidedly more casual clothing, a pair of shorts and an olive green top. Hell, like she's wearing something that could almost be considered pants.
Almost, but not quite.
Her running blades have been replaced by more realistic-looking legs that probably wouldn't fool anyone.
No, they wouldn't.
Emmy doesn't seem to care about that, a fact which makes me smile. Hey, you came!
Yeah, came right, came all up. God damn it. Push
Dude.
it up.
Dude. I mean, I figured you would, but still, I suddenly find myself wrapped in a rather affectionate hug, and it proves to be impossible for me to keep what must be the world's largest grin off my face. Well, of course I came. I'd be crazy not to, right? Emmy ponders for a moment. You know, you're right. I mean, I am pretty amazing after all.
Oh my god, she said he was right. Call the priest. Call the priest.
I shrug in response. I certainly think so. It's an offhand remark, which is why I'm surprised to see that it seems to have caught Emmy by surprise. She blushes and smiles warmly at me before planting a kiss on my lips.
Kiss, kiss.
Now it's my turn to be surprised. Emmy steps back, resting her weight on her back heel, looking pleased with herself.
I did it.
My brain fumbles for an appropriate response. I should compliment you more often. Emmy laughs and gives me a playful shove. Jerk.
What?
Well, because she kissed you because you complimented her?
I get it.
Like, oh, I should compliment you more often. I throw an arm around Emmy's shoulders and I'm pleased when she immediately leans into me as if it were the most natural thing in the world. So, where to? I'm not actually sure. Where do people go on dates around here anyway?
I have that same conundrum.
That's a damn good question. I've got no idea. Why don't we just head down to the Aura Mart and get something portable?
Portable?
Emmy's face brightens at this idea. A picnic!
Oh god, not again.
I think you're onto something, Hisao. I think she likes picnics.
Yeah, same here.
Let's hope it doesn't rain this time.
Oh god, not again. She'll will it to stop.
Emmy snakes her arm around my waist, and we begin to head for the front gate.
You know, I'm pretty
entirely
damn sure that I'm
unsure.
supposed to leave.
I'm entirely unsure of what I'm meant to do in this situation, but at least Emmy seems to be equally clueless. How I date women, I'm so confused. Despite the relaxing feeling of being with Emmy, I still can't feel a little tense. What if I do something wrong?
We'll do everything.
I'd hate to
wrong.
make an ass out of myself.
You are an ass.
The trip to the Aura Mart is accompanied by Emmy's chatter about how practice went. I keep quiet for the most part, merely enjoying the warmth of being around Emmy.
Did they write the Aura Mart in?
Yes.
Good.
Or something. I don't know. Yes, I think they did. Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
We get a few odd looks from passerby, but I don't mind. We wind up buying bread and some instant noodles, realizing too late that we can't actually cook the latter in the park. I'm just picturing people walking by it, and they're like, yeah, it's a nice looking couple, and then just look at something else. Wait, were those actual legs? I'm confused.
Wait a minute, wait a
And
minute.
they're just like, yeah, couple. Wait, legs?
How do you cook bread?
No, the latter, as in the noodles.
And?
They can't cook noodles in the park.
Shush.
Because
Make
they
a
don't
fire.
have, like, you
Make
know,
a
a
fire.
stove.
You don't need
Oh
a
well,
stove.
I'll make it for lunch or something. That'll work.
They're just gonna eat bread?
Yep.
Sounds like
This is
my
a
kind
great
of meal.
dinner date. You're gonna eat
Fine.
bread.
That is my meal right there.
The park is located after a brief loss of direction that I blame entirely on Emmy. She, of course, blames me.
Wait, what?
Maybe you should actually read the fucking lines.
I'm sorry. I'm disoriented.
We find a spot beneath the tree and sit down. I lean back against the trunk. Emmy sits across from me. I guess we should have brought a blanket or something to sit on, huh?
Fuck that. Ground's nice.
Emmy shrugs. I don't mind. Neither do I.
The ground is nice and green.
Emmy tosses me a package of bread and we dig in.
Yeah.
Oh, it's curry bread. I guess that makes it a little bit better. Interesting.
Don't be spicy, bitch. Spicy bread.
I guess I wasn't really paying attention to what I grabbed in the store. Hey, Asao, you look like your bread's a little spicy. I shake my head, trying in vain to keep an image of manliness. Nah, it's hardly spicy at all. Oh my god, my fucking mouth.
Where's some milk?
I see. That must be why your face has gotten so red. Yes, exactly. The lack of spice has gotten my blood up.
Oh my god, I really need that milk.
Because of the disappointment. Emmy laughs and swallows the last of her bread. Well, if you can't handle it, I'd be glad to take it off your hands.
She had the curry bread too, didn't she, that bitch?
Hey, just because you wolfed yours down so quickly doesn't mean I'm just gonna give you mine. Emmy mock pouts, causing me to nearly choke on my bread with laughter. Aw, come on, Hisao.
Fuck you.
Aren't you supposed to be concerned with making sure I've got enough to eat now?
No.
We're dating you now.
Nope. Not doing
Though, Emmy looks troubled all of a sudden. I can't say I feel any different. What do you mean by that? What makes this a date?
Duct tape.
This is what we would have done anyway, really.
Duct tape makes it a date.
But what? But this should feel different because we've had lunch. But this should feel different because before when we had lunch when we were friends, and now we're a level above friends.
Yeah, but you...
Sound like friend. Laughter escapes and Emmy grins. Well, she might have put the thought into my mind. We've talked about that sort of thing before.
Yeah, like duct tape.
Really? About me? Not really. Just stuff, really.
Lies, all of it.
Rin thinks that the change of a label from friend to girlfriend seems arbitrary most of the time.
Very much so.
Like there's no difference between the two.
No.
I can think of at least one, you know? You don't tend to kiss your friends quite as much.
Lies.
For the second time that day, Emmy blushes slightly and giggles. I suppose you're right. I guess. I don't know, I kiss everyone. Exactly. I'm always right about everything. Because I'm so smart. Science and stuff.
Wait a minute. This is not real. She said it's right twice. That does not happen in the same day.
No, she said it once and you said it once. Emmy rolls her eyes and chuckles.
But she agreed with him.
Guess you're pretty smart, huh? I nod.
She's breaking all the rules. She's breaking the fourth wall.
Even Matao thinks so. He thinks I should go into some scientific study after graduation.
Yep.
Emmy raises an eyebrow. Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. Yeah, I'm thinking I might actually just do that.
Do it.
Really, the more I consider the idea, the more it appeals to me.
Really?
I make a mental note to look into it a little more closely.
Because he said he was going to help you build explosives.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't want that. So what are you thinking of doing after graduation? Still planning on running? Emmy shrugs, seeming almost a bit hesitant. I don't know. If I'm good enough and I can find a team, I guess?
The disabled team at Stanford? Yeah, those guys, I love them.
You mean you aren't sure? I haven't really thought about it, to be honest. Really?
Really?
Probably should, you know. Graduation isn't that far off.
Isn't it like 6 months off?
Shut up. For us, it's like 9 months off.
No. It's a year.
Well, yeah,
9
like
months.
a year and 9 months off. Not bad.
Mr.
I mean,
I'm
fish
math.
alone, obviously. Yeah, well, it's far enough, right? Besides, I've got other things to think about.
Oh god.
There's a mischievous flash behind Emmy's eyes, and I find... Oh my god! Words! There's a mischievous flash behind Emmy's eyes, and I suddenly find myself glorious pinned against the tree. Like making sure this is a real date, right?
Right, totally.
I mean, if we don't kiss, then it's not a date at all, right?
Totally. Out of date. Oh god.
I suppose strawberries and curry. Not the best combination, but I don't think I mind.
I do.
Emmy sits back on my legs and grins again. There. Science would approve, right?
What?
I'm
lost. What just happened?
I have the oddest mental image of Mutao nodding seriously and making a mark on some checklist. Like, Emmy just sort of rape kisses you and Mutao's like, yes, good.
That's right.